Scorpio placements, how you doing, baby? Let's see what we have for you. Scorpio. Someone here that is single, that is not mingling. Just interesting, right? This person is single, but they're not really looking. They have their eyes on you. So this is a single person that's not really looking to be not single, but they have their eyes on you. You know what I'm getting right away? It feels like this person has their eyes on you because you came out of nowhere. It's like you caught their eye. I don't feel like this piece. I don't think like this person has seen you in like a social setting. It's more like coincidental. I can't fucking talk today. What the fuck? I need some food in my system. It's like they saw you by accident, let's say. And it's like since then they've got their eye on you. Eyes, unless they have one eye. Okay. You fascinate this person. Fascinate. The word fascinate came to mind. You are very peculiar. You know, I want to say from this energy, I'm sensing that this person thinks highly of themselves. And the fact that you interest them has them curious. It's like, what is it about you, Scorpio? What is it about you? Yes, wow. There is something that is pulling me towards you, Scorpio. What is it? I don't know why I'm talking like that. It sounded like an old lady or an old dude. But, you know, I'm sensing a little bit of sophistication. Sophisticated. There is something so shiny and sparkly and interesting. It's almost like this person wants to study you, observe you, watch you like a TV show. It's like, let me put cameras everywhere in your house and see what you do because I want to study you. Like watching a documentary. But to you specifically, it's not like this person is interested in the psyche of the human. It's more like you are different. You are quite this specimen. Why am I talking like that? It feels like this person could be sophisticated or they like to read because their vocabulary is, you know, they could be the type of person that likes to use big words to sound smart. Don't do that. It's actually not a good thing that you use big words in conversation because the person listening will stop listening. So it's a trick to speak with simple words. It's easy to not think about the word, but actually listen to what's being said. That's something I read in a book. But maybe I feel like they have like a style. They have like a unique style to them. When they speak with like big words, or they have maybe a rhythm, a specific rhythm. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know when you listen to people, you can tell who they are, even if it was under a different tone of voice. or different voice. Like, for example, the perfect example for that would be Jim Rohn. That's the closest thing I can think of right now because I love him. So when you listen to Jim Rohn, it's like he's got a style in his rhythm, in his speech, or in his the way he speaks. You know? And it feels like this person could be like that as well. I mean, not that I'm comparing them to Jim Rohn, but I feel like they have a rhythm, the way they talk. There is a rhythm to the way they speak. Why am I doing that? Kissy kissy. They're fascinated with you. They're curious about you. Scorpio. How peculiar. Scorpio. You interest me. There is definitely curiosity here. I feel like this person is sensing that you possess something that is not real. I'm not saying fake, it's just not real. You have something that they don't see usually in people. And you know, there is a sense of magic here. Sense of magic. Unless you're a fucking magician that pulls a rabbit out of a hat, like the way I see this magic, it's energy. Your energy. But maybe to this person it doesn't translate energy. It's more like something interesting about you. I can't really put my finger on it. What is it? What is it about you? I like it a lot, but I want to know. I want to know what it is. What is it? Tell me. Like, there is this magnetism about you. This person will see you in a crowd and be like, "Oh, there's Scorpio." They can like see you. I feel like this person. Yeah, here comes that kissy kissy. I feel like when this person looks at you, they don't really think as deeply as, "Oh, you have a great energy. This is why you're so noticeable. This is why you stand out." They think it's more physical. Now, here's the thing. I mean, Scorpios are known to be enigmatic. Scorpios are known to be mysterious. So it piques people's curiosity, right? But to this person, it's not about mystery. It's about essence. Your essence. Your essence is intriguing to this person. Your essence. You shine bright. Scorpio, you shine bright. You are like a sore thumb in a crowd. They can spot you in a crowd. You stand out to this person. They can feel you. I'm not sure if this person is in touch with their intuition or in touch with their senses or in touch with their spirituality. But whether they know it or not, people can feel things without knowing what it means. Whether they know it or not, it's your essence, your energy that they are intrigued by. But they are not like quite sure where it's coming from. They're not quite sure how to articulate or how to understand it. Maybe this person is the type of person that likes to understand things, and if they don't understand it, they become obsessed with it. Because I do see that they have their eyes on you. This is also the type of person that is hard to please, hard to impress. And I feel like they're almost amazed that they are interested in you, which is like, bitch, what? Bitch, what? I deserve all the attention because I'm awesome. Yes, I'm not saying that you're not. I feel like this is the type of person that is not easily impressed. Meaning they're not really... I mean, there are many great people out there, right? If you think about it, you know. But they still don't get impressed. There's something different about you that this person is thinking, wow, I'm actually impressed by the Scorpio. Interesting. I wonder what the cause of it. What? Do you know what I mean? Again, with that accent or that sophistication. I don't know why my chin is itching me. Oh no, no pimple. Why pimple? I can feel something pimpling. They want to be with ya. Now, Scorpio, I don't think this is the type of person that will just make a move out of impulse. Yeah. They will watch you some more. They will study you some more. They will satisfy their curiosity first. And if their interest in you doesn't go away, I feel like there is a move that's coming from this person. I do not think it will be soon, though. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I mean, surely you know them, right? I mean, it could be a crush situation after all. You know, someone that you're not really noticing, someone that's staying behind the scene purposely in order not to influence the way you behave when you are around them. This person thinks highly of themselves, I tell you. Because it seems like they think, I mean, maybe it's true. Maybe when this person is around other people, they change their behavior. So they want to observe you without your knowledge. They want to observe you without you being aware. Because they think that will reflect more accurately than them being in your presence and interacting with you like face to face. I mean, this person could be stalking you, but they don't seem they don't feel like the stalker type. So however they are like keeping an eye on you, could be a situation where you work with this person, or they live in the same neighborhood, or is a friend of a friend, or it could be social media. Social media stalking is not like serious, like physical stalking, right? It's not like I'm outside of your house seeing where you're going. You know, it's less creepy, I guess. So they've got their eyes on you. Yeah, they're very much interested. They're very much interested. Scorpio. Hang on. My right arm is numb. I've been punching too many bitches. That's why. Knight's face, my cat's face. She has like a little tongue out. And she's staring at me. You know when they lick themselves and then stop? Yes, we're talking about you. So let's continue and see where this energy goes. I'm hearing this song. Hello, is it me you are looking for? I can see it in your eyes. Now here's the tricky part. This person is not looking for love. Yes, they're single, but they're not really... Like I said at the beginning, I don't think this person was planning to meet someone, was planning to be interested in someone. You kind of showed up unexpectedly, almost inconveniently. Because I do see that this person's heart is shut, closed, for or under construction. But hey, you know, like sometimes the things that you don't want show up in your life. Sometimes the things that you want. I mean, you know what I mean? Like sometimes when you're not looking for love is exactly when you fucking get serious, true love. The universe be fucking with us like that. You know what I mean? The universe will do that shit. Because I do see that this person, yes, they do get lonely sometimes, but they are not craving to be in a serious relationship with someone. They're not really looking. They're single, they're content, they get some lonely nights, but it's nothing serious, nothing that pushes them towards going out there and mingling. This person is single, but does not mingle. So I feel like you're kind of like what's that box? Pandora? You know when you were a kid you had like a surprise box, and sometimes there are good things in it, sometimes it's like shit you don't want. And it's like a gift. I don't know if I remember from my childhood. I don't know if it's like Christmas related, where you get like a box. It's not like wrapped. It's like a box. But whatever that's in the box, you know, you choose the box. It's like many boxes. You choose the box, and whatever that's in the box is yours. You can trade it, but only if the other person wants to trade as well. Like, I don't know. I remember it's like a tradition or something that we used to do when I was a child. But I think it's called Pandora. Pandora box? Surprise box? And it feels like this person was not expecting to find a Pandora box. You are like a Pandora box. It's like, I like it, I want it, but what does it have in it? That's what it has in it. Do you see this? Ace of Wands. If you know so, oh my god. If you know what Ace of Wands is, you know what I'm talking about. We're talking about some D or some P. That's what's in it. Damn, Scorpio, let me just say, if you get intimate with this person, because I don't sense any level of intimacy between you and this person, because if you do get intimate with this person, it would mean that this person have sold their soul to you. Do you understand? They will be hooked. They will be hooked. Because the intimacy with you is going to be the sealer, the sealant. I mean, you don't mess with a Scorpio because you'll have the best sex ever. Right? I'm not asking. There was an instrument, I think. It sounds like a flute. That could be a confirmation for someone. I feel like this person is keeping their distance because maybe on a subconscious level they know if they get close to you that they will end up like doing something impulsive or getting hooked to you, attached to you. And then maybe they don't want to be attached. So I don't know, it feels like they're making sure that you're not hiding something that could sabotage their life, sabotage their livelihood. I do sense a little bit of fear. Now, this fear, it's not like, oh, I'm scared of you. It's more like, ooh, you're spicy. I better be careful because if I mess with the fire, I'll get burnt. You know what I mean? Like it's being cautious. It's being aware. It's being a realist, in my opinion. Because if you see a Scorpio, they give you that vibe, right? Right? Every fucking person that I met in my life came to me and they're like, "You're scary. You're intimidating." You know? It's a Scorpio thing. I will look into your soul without your permission. Sometimes I don't, because I want to be respectful. But most of the time, like, do you get that, Scorpio? Little Scorpio break. Do you get that, like, sometimes when you are, like, when you meet, like, a new person, you prevent yourself from looking into them too deep too soon, because when you do, you will find something you don't like. Like, sometimes because I get like so many fucking downloads and information about a person that I'm talking to, especially face to face. I mean, you can get away with it when I'm talking to you online because, doubt. But when I'm talking to you in person, I can look into you so deeply. And it kind of ruins the surprise of getting to know a person. It does. Okay. I can hear people's thoughts. Like, they will say something and I'll be responding to it. And they'll be, I didn't say anything. Or they will say something and while they are speaking, I can hear a contradicting thought, a conflicting thought. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I think it's a Scorpio thing. Let me know if that's you as well in the comments. But don't you find yourself stopping yourself from looking into people too deeply? Because it kind of ruins the fun of surprise. Like, I am aware of myself when I do it as well. So sometimes I will break eye contact because I don't want to look into the person. I want to hear what they say. But if, for example, if the stakes are high, I will look into you. No privacy. I don't give a fuck. I will look into you. But when it comes to people, like especially random ones, especially new connections, I try not to jump to conclusions. I try to allow them to be who they are and who they say they are without judgment. But if my well-being is, it's like at stake, I will look into someone. And because every person has a dark side, I will see some things that honestly will put me off from contacting this person. Even if they were like a sweetheart with me, I will stop contact because I can see the dark side of a person. Every person has them, including me and you. But it's off-putting when you see it, right? Right. I'm not asking. I know I'm right. Back, Scorpio break over. Let's see what comes out. This person is focused on money. I feel like the main thing that this person thinks about is money, how I make more money, how can I improve my life. It's a very singular energy here. Relationship, connection is not on this person's top priority. It's just not. So you are showing up as almost an inconvenience, maybe a pleasant surprise to some extent. Maybe, you got this person curious, and that's a good thing because, being curious about things is fun. But when it comes to this person's lifestyle, connection, relationship is not top priority. Romance, love, not top priority. This person is all about their biz. If they have a business, that is, yeah, they're all about like work, business, money, self-development, career, looking good. This person looks good. They know how to dress. It's like they know how to look good. They know what compliments them. They know what doesn't. They know they are a catch. Yeah, I do sense a little bit of arrogance, but it's not the overdone, the overcooked. A little bit of arrogance, just a little. That salt guy? The salt guy? A little bit of arrogance. Now, here's the thing. I do see that their arrogance is coming from a good place, meaning that the arrogance is kind of like because they work on themselves. It's like this person is me versus me. I'm not against anyone. I'm not comparing myself to anyone. I'm going to be better every day. Like it feels like this person embraces growth. They have some type of discipline. They prioritize their livelihood, their career, their self, which is not a bad thing. This tells me that they have self-respect and self-worth that they are aware of. So their boundaries are strong. They see you as a match. They see you as a match. Meaning that the same qualities that I've mentioned, they could sense in you. They could feel familiar to you because of it. Does that make sense? So they see themselves in you. Most of the people that fall in love with a version of themselves. Did you know that? What makes a couple a great couple is because they see themselves in each other. It's narcissistic, I know, but it's human nature to be with something that is familiar than a stranger. Do you know what I mean? When you have nothing in common with a person that you are in a relationship with, it will not last. When you have a lot of things in common, when you agree on most of the things, morals, values, goals perhaps, you will find yourself getting in a relationship with that person so fast. Now, of course, opposites attract. When people say opposites attract, never last, full of drama. Give me one example of an opposite couple that lasted. I haven't seen one personally. Maybe you did, maybe on rare occasions, but it's always the ones that are familiar to each other, meaning that when they see themselves in the other person, that connection lasts. Because you fall in love with yourself. Your lover is a reflection of who you are. So when you choose someone to love, it is also the amount of love that you have for yourself and see yourself as. Does that make sense? Okay, enough psychology. This person will prioritize their peace over anything. Like, this is not the type of person that will be with you because they love you, but you're full of drama. This is the type of person that will break up with someone because they're being dramatic, even if they love them. This person sees your potential, I want to say that. They see your potential. They are spending a lot of time thinking about you. You know, they're spending a lot of time thinking about you. I don't know what type of access they have to you, but they seem to know a lot about everything. Or they seem to know little about everything when it comes to you. Maybe not in depth. I mean, even if you're a close person to a Scorpio, do you really know the Scorpio? Just saying. Just saying. I personally, I don't even have one person that knows me. Like, the real me. And whatever the real me is, because sometimes I fucking confuse myself. Not a family member, not a friend, not a lover. You don't know me. You know what I mean? And I feel like this person is, they know certain things about you that they see a lot of potential in. That could be in your life in general. Maybe this person senses that you have a strong presence. You know, the same way that an investor will invest in a business, knowing that that business will have potential, it will reach new heights, and they want to invest in it before it gets to that level so that they can have a bigger share. It feels like this person sees that in you. It's like, I want to invest in you because you're going to be somebody. You're going to be someone important. Whether this is in your career, whether this is in your life in general, whether they feel like you have that presence that has potential for something serious, you know what I mean? Like, you seem like you know how to get things done, or you have this energy that has like a sense of authority. Maybe you seem like the person that leads. Maybe you are an alpha. And this person sees that potential. It's like, ooh, I like it. I like it. I see a future for you. They don't think you're there, but they definitely have, like, this person is visionary. They see things, and maybe they see it on a logical sense, you know, it doesn't have to be a spiritual, psychic way. You know, they see things when it comes to people. It's like when they look at someone, they can tell if this person is going somewhere in life or not. They can see it. At least they could be 70 or 80% right most of the time. Do you know what I mean? So this person is switched on. They're switched on. They have like a good sense of things, you know. They have like a good analysis, good realist evaluation about the people they interact with. And you seem to be an interesting person to them. They want to know more. I'm getting that this person has had a dream or two about you. And these dreams that are coming to this person, they're not like downloads or anything. I feel like it's because they're thinking about you a lot. You occupy a huge part of their brain. And because they're thinking about you a lot, and kind of like wondering and trying to solve the mystery of the Scorpio, it's kind of like making them dream of you. It's kind of like resulting in them taking you when in their deeper states, or I should say higher states of being, which is the alpha, theta, and delta, possibly, but not so much delta because that's not dream. Delta is deep sleep. Alpha and theta states of consciousness. Alpha for alpha in a meditative state, when you are zoned out, daydreaming kind of thing, can happen before you sleep. And the theta is the REM. It's like when psychics get downloads, when you dream, when the clairs get like downloads, like the clairaudient, clairvoyant, claircognizant, clairsentient. These are theta states. So when people experience these visions and it's almost like dreamlike downloads, it's theta state. So this person, when they dream about you, it's because it's reflecting the amount of time they spent thinking about you when they are awake, which is the beta state. Gonna be a long reading for you, huh? Yeah, I don't think this person is going to make a move towards you anytime soon, Scorpio. This is an observer. This is an observer. This is the type of person that will sit back and will not rush towards figuring things out. It's like, I'm observing. I'm not expecting. I'm not insisting. I'm not taking action. I'm just observing. They're not going to they're not going to take action towards you soon. They're not. I do see that it will happen. It's not as soon as you think, I want to say, or it's not soon. This doesn't feel like in the near future. When I say near future, I'm talking about 2 to 3 months. Near future. They find you distracting. I mean, duh. Duh. Oh man. Dude, if you get intimate with this person, it's game over for this person because they will not be able to resist you. Okay. I'm just saying. But so far, this person is successful in resisting you because they are keeping out. They're staying out. They're looking over the fence. But they're not entering your life on a close level, personal level. The more this person tries to, sit back and not rush, the more this feeling of wanting to get close to you increases. So don't think that this person is sitting back and they're passive. It's not like they're passive. It's more like, I want to be passive because I want to get more information about you, Scorpio. I don't want to rush this. I'm curious about you. I want to see where it goes. But it feels like this person is fighting the urge of wanting more. Yes, they want more on a physical sense. I do see that this person is attracted to you. But this person, like I said earlier, they're not really swayed by love, romance, or craving close connection. They are not needy, or they don't, I feel like this person is content. But at the same time, there is this urge of wanting to get closer than they are. But they have it in check. It's not something that is like driving them insane, but that them keeping this urge in check is slowly increasing. That urge is kind of like getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Maybe to the point where this person will find it hard to keep their urge in check. The urge in the sense where they get closer to you, not necessarily getting intimate with you, but getting closer. They could be even trying to take their eyes off you and onto someone else in order to see if they're deluding themselves with you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So this person could be talking to other people to try to see if it is possible to take you off their mind, if they just shifted their focus and attention. But it's not working. It's not working. It's like they know the answer to their question, but they keep asking the question. Do you know what I mean? They know the answer to the question, but they want to just make sure and keep asking the question. Maybe they will get a different answer. That's what they're doing. I feel like it's very important to this person that they don't end up deluding themselves in the name of love, or in the name of a connection, or in the name of being with someone, just for the sake of being with someone. This person could be even like suspecting that maybe I've been single and I'm kind of craving to be with someone, and maybe I'm just like, maybe I think that I like Scorpio, that I'm interested in Scorpio, but it's not real because I'm just getting lonely. So they're kind of exploring if it's coming from an empty place, or if it's coming from real interest in you. They're experimenting. You got this person busy. You got this person all busied up. I don't think that this is gonna happen soon. This is kind of like brewing. It kind of feels like it's the beginning of something boiling. It's not, the water is not even hot yet, but the heat is already on. You know what I mean? There are a lot of analogies in this reading. I love it. We went deep, just the way you like it. Pun intended. Okay, let's pull in another message. 42 on the timing. This second message will be for the extended Scorpio extended reading. I will give you a preview of the energy that we're taking there. Okay, that's a preview of the energy there. Okay, the link to that is in the description box. All right, let's see, Scorpio. Let's see. Oof, the fucking devil. Wow. You have a strong karmic here. Very strong presence as well. It could have been something recent that you dealt with. Or some of you could be still dealing with this person. This person is stuck on you. This is definitely someone you dealt with. Even my voice changed. This energy is deep and annoying and possibly toxic. I mean, the devil is here. But this person is stuck on you. This person is not letting you go. This karmic is going to try to be more in your life, or to cause something in your life. I feel like it doesn't matter even if it's good or bad. They want to just be something. So if it's not something good that this person is bringing you, it's definitely something bad. I feel like it's like whatever, like I just want to have a place in your life. Weird energy. This person cannot be trusted and you should know this. Okay. I don't need to tell you, right? They might bring you a peace offering. They might be like, hey, Scorpio, here is a gift. I have a gift for you. And be careful, because this is Scorpio season, right? They might bring you a gift for your birthday, and it's like their way in. Do not accept the gift. Just saying, do not accept the gift, okay? I mean, whatever the gift is, I feel like it's what's the word for it? It's sabotaged, or it's what's the word? I can't remember. It's being played with, let's just say that. Whether this is energetically, physically, you know, putting something, could be food, or could be, I don't know, a fucking hidden camera. I'm just giving you examples. You know, it's compromised. The gift is compromised. And if it's not like physical, it could be energetic, where this person has put like a spell on it, or their negative energy on it. They don't even have to do anything. Their intention went in it. Do you understand? Like when someone gives you a gift, their initial intention when they got you the gift, the initial idea about getting you that gift, for whatever reason that is, that energy goes into it. The same way when you speak to water, and if you say negative things, the water will be bad for you. And if you say positive things, the water will be good for you. Like physically good or physically bad. That's how powerful energy is. It can materialize. So this gift can materialize into something that is like a curse of some kind. So do not accept it, because when you accept a gift, you basically send the energy out of, I accept the energy that comes with it. Never, never eat from someone you do not trust. Drink from someone you do not trust. Accept a gift from someone you do not trust. And if it's not about trust, you know, because you can't really fucking trust nobody. Even if it's not about trusting the person, just kind of like, what is the vibe between you and this person? Are you on good terms? Do they give you weird vibes initially, or whatever? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? What's the vibe of the connection that you have with them? That is enough for you to either accept or reject the offering, because it's an offering here, and it's not for free. Okay? Most gifts are not for free anyway. There is an exchange. It's a transition. Transition? Transaction, I wanted to say. Transition. I feel like this person wants access to your life. Access to you. We're going to take this to the extended and see where it goes. Like I said, the extended reading for Scorpio is in the description box. I'll see you there.